Hey everybody.
Hey, what's up? What's up, sweetheart? How you doing? Let's go.
Happy
Tuesday?
Okay, there you
You put
go.
that word there.
We do so many of these things. I
Mhm.
forget the day of the week. Now, Perry, before we get started, you were telling me that somebody in the chat said what?
Oh, it was in Corpus Christi as a Black Panthers. She said that it's 126 in Texas.
Degrees?
Corpus Christi, yeah. She had,
126 degrees.
and I thought I was hot. I thought I was hot.
I didn't know that Texas got hotter than Vegas. I don't think it's ever been 126.
Yeah, I mean, parts of Texas, I know Killeen, Texas, get hot. I think it get hotter than Vegas with no casino.
Well, I don't know. Is that legal? Well, 126, that could take your life.
Right.
126 can take your life. It's no joke, people. No joke.
It's the
Damn.
real deal. If
Well,
you
when I start crying and complaining, say, shut up before I send you down to Texas.
you can't get no closer to hell than that.
I mean, it's really, really bad. Oh my gosh.
hmm
Yeah, 126. That's what you said, right, Perry?
Yeah,
126.
yeah.
That's unbelievable. I don't
And
think I've ever heard of that before. But people
somebody
are
said, yeah,
Lily said 91 in Atlanta. Atlanta was hot. We used to live in Atlanta,
yeah.
but not 126 hot. That takes the cake. 97 degrees in Kansas, 94% humidity.
Yeah. And
98
then,
degrees in Texas. Texas is no Perry, Houston, Texas.
no, I'm telling you,
Mm-mm.
Killeen, Texas is hot. I'm telling you, I spent one summer. I swore the devil visit me every day, standing
Look,
outside the window.
90 in New York. Ooh, New York is really, I can't stand it. They have these like the smoke coming out. I don't like New York in the summer. 90 and I'm crying. 90 in Ohio.
Yeah. I mean, because even in Atlanta, if you take that 91
Uh-huh.
that she's talking about, 91, if you stuck on that highway, is it 285 where you ain't moving? Where your AC,
285.
yeah, where your AC stopped blowing because you sitting there for an hour.
Look at I'm not ever going to Texas.
Mm,
Remember we were thinking about moving to Dallas and we changed
yeah,
our mind real
yeah,
quick?
yeah.
90 in Richmond. That's hot. That's hot in
That's hot.
Richmond because it's
It's
humid.
humid.
It's
Yeah.
very humid.
Yep.
96 in Omaha. Y'all don't let me spend too much time on this weather because I'm fascinated by the weather. I
Yeah,
don't know what
yeah.
it is.
I mean, you had like the damn weather reporter. Oh yeah, we
Somebody
got
said
some low
53.
current coming through.
Hold on, Perry. It's going fast. I swear somebody said 53 in Anchorage. I can't
Yeah.
find it. Here it is. What? Oh my God. Is that a joke? Are you
That's a damn.
joking, Cassandra? Or is it really 53 degrees
I mean,
while
everybody
we
else,
are burning up?
everybody got their AC on. She got her damn heater on.
53 degrees. Unbelievable. I would move to Anchorage
No
or
hell, I
Alaska
wouldn't.
if it was closer to the regular states. I don't want to
I'm
have to
just
go through
saying, no.
Canada and damn Russia. No,
Yeah, I
we
mean,
don't
I
have to
ain't
go through
dealing.
Russia, but
I mean, 53 in July. I can't be
look, she
moving.
backed it up. She said it's really 53. 53
hmm
degrees and it's
She,
summertime.
she got the
Can you
flu.
imagine how cold it gets?
She got the flu and shit.
Mm-mm.
She got the flu because it's so cold.
Look, 110 in Arizona. Okay, I gotta hurry up.
Yeah,
One more,
yeah,
couple more. 90 in San Diego. That's hot. That's hot for San Diego.
yeah.
We used to live in Oceanside. We lived in La Mesa. Stay away. Remember when we went to Tempe, Arizona, Perry?
Yeah, I almost stopped smoking that day. Shit.
But we can't complain. Vegas gets just 87 in Charlotte. Now that's nice. That's
That's
a nice,
decent.
yeah, that's decent. Look at this. 36 in Ontario, Canada.
Hey, yeah, I
What?
don't know. I
Okay,
mean,
I
the
gotta drag myself away. You guys, this is
36
fascinating.
degrees
But
up there.
uh
The Bears got a blanket.
Teresa,
Huh?
can you drop in the chat? Does it get hot in Canada? Because 36, Ontario. So Ontario is by Seattle, right? Up by
Right, right.
Washington
Yeah.
State.
Damn.
Okay, I gotta guess. I gotta go.
Yeah, yeah. We got to go. You got
Okay.
low current coming through.
It
Yeah, like
gets
a weather reporter. Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Perry called me a weather reporter. I don't know. I've always been fascinated by it.
If you don't
All
get
right,
your ass back to the T,
I wasted 5 minutes. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, so today we're going to talk about Jamie Jamie Foxx. I'm only laughing because I know what Perry thinks about it. We're going to talk about Jamie Foxx and another sighting. We're going
okay?
to talk about Beyonce's father, baby mama, dragging Beyonce like that's her fault. Okay.
Yeah,
If you don't take care of his son, that's on Matthew. What's that got to do with Beyonce?
yeah,
I'll get to that.
yeah.
We're going to talk about Shirley Strawberry. Girl, Shirley, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. Okay, he had more charges brought up today, yesterday that I got from Chronicle Speaks. So we'll talk about that. We're going to talk about Monique Samuels trying to date the trainer again. Do you
Hmm.
think she's divorcing her husband, Perry, to go
So
back
what
to
now?
that man? Do
Yeah,
you think like
yeah. I mean, now whether her and the man work out or not, I mean, she's basically leaving him because she got what she want now. She got the money, and now, I mean, she's
ooh.
going to just drop it low, spread them wide, whatever they want to call it, because that's what she's going to do at this point.
And then we're
Trainer
going to
or
talk
not.
about Joseline Hernandez, who I feel if she doesn't stop with the drugs, she could OD. I really feel that. And I'm not
Well,
trying to wish that on anybody. I'm saying it's getting that bad.
yeah, no, I feel you.
Because today they released the footage of the body cam, and it was just everybody probably seen it by now. It was horrible. It was horrible. Okay, so who are we going to start?
I mean, shit, she's starting to remind me of Kodak Black. Is that the one who be on bath salt?
You are. Stop, Perry. Please don't make me laugh. This video. Don't make me laugh. Bath salt. Let's start with Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, so Jamie Foxx has been spotted all around town. We seen him yesterday. I don't know if I came on. Did I come on yesterday? We seen him yesterday and the yacht. And then we seen him at miniature golf. And then he was tweeting. And then now he's supposed to be helping a lady with her purse.
Oh my God. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Jamie. Oh my God. Such a purse. Wait, sir.
Is that music? I wasn't even thinking. Who put
Whatever. I
music
mean,
to it?
yeah,
Who
yeah. I
put
don't
music
know.
to it?
I mean, you know.
Oh, wow. I'm going to have to cut that out. If you're
Yeah.
watching the replay, we seen a video of Jamie Foxx. I had to cut it out for you guys. But anyway, he's still in shades. Okay.
Right,
He's
right,
still at a distance. He's not up close and personal talking to somebody. Now, Perry, is this Jamie? What are your thoughts?
Look, I'm gonna say this. If this is Jamie, it's old footage, right? This is the only thing that
Right,
can make sense to
right.
me. It's old
Yeah.
footage.
Mm-hmm.
You can go on a yacht, and people always go, "Oh no, he don't need to tell nobody a damn thing about." He's always private. What's private about sitting your ass on the rail of the damn yacht, not saying a word, and then you out there swinging a damn golf club, right? By
Yeah.
yourself, remind you.
Yeah,
Look,
there's no security, is there?
swinging a golf club, and then he out there saving the universe, picking up purses and shit, right?
Right.
Without mentioning to his fan base,
Yep.
hey, thanks for supporting me.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate, all the support and prayers, right? And
Yeah.
this is how I look at Jamie Foxx. I think he's the type of person that would come out and thank people.
I know.
So it's not
Okay.
a bashing thing. And I'm thinking either somebody's playing some games, and
Mm-hmm.
I've been thinking about a couple of reasons what could be going on. The
Mm-hmm.
movie come out July 21st. They clone Tyrone, right? Is it a ploy for the movie to hyping some shit up?
Wait, what movie? Wait, there's a movie coming out called Clone
Remember
Tyrone.
the movie that he's making?
Oh, yeah,
It was about
yeah.
them cloning a person,
Right.
They cloned Tyrone. So is it something as if they cloned him? Is it some kind of AI move? Or, really at this point, I don't know what it is, but I would stick to say this. Whether the footage is, because half the time it really don't look like him.
It really
But
don't.
if it is him, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can look at somebody different days, like you can't tell. But I don't think it's new. if it was him, I don't feel that it's new.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the first thing, the daughter was letting you know every damn thing before, ain't
The
said shit,
pickleball.
right?
Yeah. That family hasn't come out. That's right.
He
Go
played
ahead.
pickleball. He had ice cream, but you can't get a damn word like he's out of the hospital. He's doing well.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Uh-huh.
your support.
Uh-huh.
So that's why I really don't believe it, and I can't really blame it on the family. Well, I don't know what's going on, right? But I
Uh-huh.
just know something's not right for people who want to believe. I mean, I guess you can believe in anything. People still believe in Santa, right? But it is what it is.
Uh-huh.
I don't feel. I feel that something's going on there. It could
It's
be for publicity, like to try to promote this damn movie on Netflix. I don't know.
it's almost
The
like
AI
do you,
shit or whatever, huh?
do you remember back in the 70s or the 80s Bigfoot?
Yeah.
Where they would try to spot him. They're turning into this. If this is Jamie Foxx, I'm not a fan anymore because
Right.
this is ridiculous. But I highly doubt it's Jamie Foxx. I don't know what the motive is. It could be money related, that they got to make everyone think that he's still safe. Jamie could be no longer with us. How the hell do we know? Okay, this is a horrible way to handle this. If that daughter's involved or the family, I don't know what you guys are thinking. This is just a mess. This is a mess. Either way, if he is okay, shame on you for handling it this way. If he's not okay, shame on you for handling this way.
Right. Like I said, you had people, oh, he's always a private person. He can be private. But when you out there on the yacht, when you a movie star and you want us to promote your shit or just talk about it, we just talking about what we see. Right?
It's almost disrespectful. Like, please, you had people praying for you, doing prayer visuals. People, I was really worried, remember? And now this.
No, and for me, it's not that I was really worried. I'm still worried, and worried more at this point because, like you said, Bigfoot sighting. At least they came every few months. We ain't heard a word, but now we don't seen him 3 different times in the last 24 fucking hours, right? 3 different outfits on a yacht, playing top golf, right? And now you out there riding around picking up purses. Look, it's hard for me to believe, right? And they're just kicking it out. Either they got this little showpiece that they want to show people, hey, it's like some kind of cloning experiment to see if the world would actually do it. Because think about this Top Golf thing. When you see him walk around there, nobody's with him.
Nobody's with him.
Now, he walks around. People in there would have been like, damn, Jamie Foxx. Nobody, they act like he was the gardener, okay?
Right. Nobody runs up to him. Nobody runs up to him. No one asks for a picture or autograph. Right. No one surrounding Jamie Foxx. This is such a setup. I'm sorry.
And then being black, security didn't even follow him. I'm just saying. But Sharrell, I'm just telling you, this shit is not right.
It's not.
And then the person that's filming it, right? You notice that somebody filming it. You in the same building. Why didn't you walk up to him? Why is it 50 feet away?
Why didn't you walk up to him? Why didn't you shout out a question if you're a real paparazzi? How you doing, Jamie Foxx? How you feeling? When'd you get out? None of that.
Look, the person started filming and stopped breathing. Because even when you videotaping from your phone or whatever, you be like,
yeah,
I can't believe I see Jamie Foxx. You don't see none of that.
Yeah,
the damn thing, right? Yeah, of course, that little bullshit on the boat. They made a little noise or whatever, but why ain't nobody close enough to him? And why haven't he said a word?
And a person that allegedly just got out of rehab, you're just walking around town in this kind of heat. What did you say it was in Texas? 126 degrees. It's hot everywhere except Alaska.
Chicago at least got to be 100. I don't know.
It's hot everywhere except Alaska. My goodness. In Canada. This is such a fake. Sherry says, it's amazing. Yesterday hair, today no hair. That's right. That's right. If this is Jamie Foxx, I'm Michelle Obama. Fraudulent fake Fox. It's just shame on y'all. I don't know who playing games and why you're playing these games.
And then Fox owned a TMZ, don't they?
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
And allegedly Fox fake news. So It
No,
was
no,
your
no, no,
news.
no. I don't know.
Oh, I
I don't
don't
know
know
if it was TMZ. I think it's Daily Mail, something like that. But
That's it,
I
yeah.
get what you're saying.
Yeah.
This is a travesty. It's not funny. It's not believable. It's just a damn shame. Okay.
No, I mean, really, it is. And even like, I don't think Jamie Foxx has passed away because I think that would be too much for them to do to the family.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe he could be still rehabbing, doing
How do you
whatever.
know though, Perry?
Well, no, I'm saying I don't know.
You
But
don't.
my thing is, say, even say if he would have passed away, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would the family want them to come out there and portray him walking around town? I mean, I just feel like it would be too much,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe he could be rehabbing and they trying to promote this damn movie some kind of way,
Mm-hmm.
or promote this cloning experiment thing, like a world experiment, see how people would react to it.
And
this
if
is
that's
how,
true, then shame on them.
and this
How
we,
ridiculous.
yeah, and this is how we reacting. Because if
It's
you
just,
wanted to come home looking like Sharrell, but you ain't saying a damn word, something wrong.
yeah, something's wrong.
And then one day I wake up, you got a wig. The next day you don't have a wig. Something wrong. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not. You trying to mess with me, and I'm not going there. A wig and no wig. It's ridiculous. All right, let's move on to even more disturbing story. Let's talk about Shirley Strawberry and her husband Ernesto Williams in the Steve Harvey thing. Now, I've been following this case. Storm Monroe was the first person to talk about it in YouTube. I think, you know who's the first person to break the story? It was Media Takeout. Isn't that crazy?
Mm-hmm.
Media Takeout broke the story first. Then Storm Monroe brought it to the internet, and Chronicle Speaks has taken it to a whole nother level because she got all the paperwork. Okay. And so it's not in everybody's head. It's not because when I first did the story, people were like, you should be sued. How dare you lie on Shirley? People go crazy. Like, sued? What are you talking about? I got this information and it's alleged like everyone else. Of course, I played the video of the bond hearing. Does that look fake? People were mad and accused me of smearing Shirley's name.
How dare you? That's Shirley Strawberry.
It's really crazy. And so we've been doing background checks and stuff like that. So it's definitely true. We've got the court information thanks to Chronicle Speaks. I'm loving Chronicle Speaks. Shout out to you, Chronicle Speaks. You are doing an amazing job. And Storm is upping his game too. You said yesterday he interviewed.
This shit was a trip. A girl who used to work at
one of his storefronts, right?
Yeah, his barbershop, right?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And it was the craziest thing. I'm thinking, okay, yeah, I'm gonna listen to her. She gonna say he was weird. But no, she said that, she got a job there basically. And you get to come in with a friend, because they like multiple, freak shows and stuff. So you can only get a job there when you bring a person in. But
bring a person in to do the interview? What do you mean?
Well, no. I imagine you bring another person to work there, right? So they're just hired in group of twos. Maybe they want you to know somebody. I don't know.
Okay.
But anyway, the girl alleged that when she got hired, they had to go in the back room. They had like a group of barbers back there. And they had to get naked.
No.
And like a model, you know how you go down the little
runway?
Yeah.
Walkway?
Go down and come back. And she said, I'm just a receptionist. But I guess my question for her is, she said how much of a freak he is. You the one got naked.
Okay, let me clarify what you're saying. This is on Storm Monroe's channel. Shout out to you, Storm. Everyone go check out the video in full. You're saying Storm interviewed someone who said she worked at one of his storefronts, the barbershop, right?
Employee X, yeah.
And you have to get naked.
Okay. Basically, not every day when you're working, but basically doing the interview process and whether they're gonna hire you or not.
Okay. Is something wrong with her?
Well, that's my point. Because first I'm like, yeah, something wrong with freaky, having this girl do this. But then she said, well, and I'm only just a receptionist. Well, I don't give a damn if you was a barber. Why are you getting naked walking down the aisle?
He's definitely a sexual deviant, I believe they call. a
Mhm.
twisted person. So I stated in my still videos, go check it out, that some of the people that he SA'd, and we're gonna use the word SA'd, guys. Don't say the word. Some of the people that he SA'd was Shirley's daughter and Shirley's grandchildren.
Uh-huh. That's a damn shame.
I'm not judging you, Shirley. I know you were a lonely old woman. She's 68 years old. She's 68, almost 69. Ernesto is 58. I don't need love that bad till I turn a blind eye and take the predator side over my own damn flesh and blood. And the grandbabies, you should see them kids. 7, 6,
Uh-huh.
boy
Well,
and a girl.
Sharrell, apparently she do need love that bad. Because the man been locked up since last July. They
Right.
kept it
right.
hush hush. She was so lonely, couldn't wait. Probably there every day visiting him, bringing them some damn Oreo cookies, some shit like that, right? Or some Roman noodles. But you know, she's a trip because she filled out the affidavit trying to get him released so he can come home. After the allegations,
If my daughter tells me, I think somebody wants to touch me, I'm not sure.
Mhm.
I got her back. I'm calling cops, CPS, GPS, and any other initials I can think of. I'm going off. You touch my grandbabies?
Look, I know
Shirley,
it's
I have
bad.
no respect for you. And
Well,
you can kiss my ass with the strawberry letter. No
yeah,
one's
for
going to
real.
listen to a word you have to say.
No, I mean, just find you a pen pal when you locked up and you writing somebody outside the prison. Look, you can't even trust him around a dog. I'm just saying,
Oh, that's
according to
right.
the
That's
documents,
right.
right? And you
Uh-huh.
know, Art Kelly get a bad rep, and now he did his shit. Now you know he shouldn't have been doing. But this guy got to be sicker in my book than Art Kelly. Art
You
Kelly
got
can be
that
around.
feeling?
Art Kelly can be around animals, right? He can be around animals, and
Yeah.
he remind me
Yeah.
of like an Art Kelly that's living in a Norman Bates motel.
My mind's telling me no.
No, you cannot play.
I'm just telling you.
This is despicable. It's despicable. So let me read off the new charges that I got yesterday from Chronicle Speaks. Again, Chronicle Speaks. You're the truth. You're doing an amazing job. You've been doing a good job. You do good job, period. Because I also, you helped me with the Tim Norman case that you were following. Okay, so these are the new, 5 more new charges added on yesterday.
Damn.
Trafficking a person for sexual servitude. Okay. I'm going to say SA, full penetration. Sexual battery, a misdemeanor. Oh, jeez. I didn't read these, you guys. Aggravated sodomy, when you force
Yeah.
something in the anal area.
Yep. Damn.
And and
Ain't
number
right.
5, aggravated sexual battery. I have, and this is just me. I'm not telling you guys to do the same thing. I'm done with Shirley Strawberry, that damn strawberry letter, and Steve Harvey.
Well, see, now, I mean, look,
No, let me tell
yeah,
you
no,
why.
okay, go ahead, go ahead.
This is me, and then you'll have your opinion. My opinion is I'm letting your ass go until this gets cleared up, because I don't want any kind of stuff muddying up my damn show or making anyone think I approve of some mess like that.
Oh, no, I agree
Go
with
ahead.
that. Oh, yeah, no, I agree with that. And I think his hand is going to be forced. I mean, he could be a close friend for years.
I don't
But
care.
one thing I'm noticing about Steve loved his brand. His brand is what giving him the wife he got now.
Right.
So, and if the little general ain't happy, he ain't gonna be happy. So, look, little Shirley might be gone. Now,
Shirley can kiss my ass.
if Steve stopped talking to his kids,
Yeah.
and
So you
embrace,
think eventually he's gonna do it?
yeah, trust me, friendship is one thing, but if he let his kids go for his new
Yeah.
wife and
Yeah.
her kids, Shirley might as well just start packing her shit up and writing her resignation letter. I mean,
I'm gonna
she's
need
good at
Steve to
writing
do
letters.
that today. Hurry
Well,
up, Steve.
well, I
I
mean,
don't
yeah,
want this woman. I don't want to look at this pathetic, insecure. I'll do anything for a man. Even turn on my own bloodline.
I wonder if anybody's seen Steve on the show with her in the last couple of
So I
days.
was talking to Dawn yesterday, and she said that Steve wasn't there. He's
Mm,
supposed to be on vacation,
hmm
and that Shirley came. She said, but it was an awkwardness there.
Uh-huh.
Awkwardness, and I think she said, and you were talking to her at this point, that she did read the strawberry letter. Did she say that?
Uh, I
Can't
can't
remember.
remember if she said that or not. Yeah, I don't know, but that's crazy.
Something's wrong with this man. His brain is twisted. But what makes it so horrible, what he's doing, is that when you do this to a person, a child, it changes them forever.
Right.
I know somebody right now, she'll never be the same.
Right.
Even
No,
if we put them in jail or give them the death penalty. I know you guys chewed me out the other day because I said I am a believer in the death penalty, and I'm a believer in the death penalty because of cases like this.
yeah, I mean,
Wait, hold
everybody got
on.
their belief on that.
Wait, hold on. I seen Lily name. Hold on.
Oh, I seen her.
I heard she did. I wonder what she's talking about. I thought she said, I heard
The
she did it.
letter.
I was
No. I think she responding to
to
did
the
she read
letter.
the strawberry letter?
If we can't protect our women and children,
Yep.
the most vulnerable in our society. Shirley, you are trash. You're trash.
Well, yeah.
And you need to be locked up too. Accessory, something. Did they ever do anything about R. Kelly's enablers? No, because Rocky's still
No.
down
Yeah,
cheating
no.
in Las
Uh-huh.
Vegas.
Yeah, he on the strip right now, allegedly. But no,
I
no,
can't.
it's
I
crazy.
can't.
And Shirley can't fool people. People like, well, maybe she didn't know. Look, let's keep it real. Her husband and the girlfriend, one of the girlfriends had a house right next door pulling scams. Hey,
Oh
honey.
no. Are you
Yeah, no, the
serious?
house is right next door to theirs, that they said, right?
Oh,
And the girl stayed there too, right? So he would go. It's like what's that couple up in Utah? The little show, like when we got multiple women. Shirley was just one of them. She was the Tuesday wife, I guess, because he would go over
Terry,
there
answer
Wednesday,
this
one in
question
Florida. Hmm?
for me. And you might not be able to answer this. But
Right.
what goes through your mind when your daughter comes to you and tells you this, and you tell her that's not true? What is Shirley thinking? What is she
Really,
thinking?
it's hard for me to say, but I just think a person like that would have to be a person that not in touch, right? Like a person that was so sad all their life and would give anything for happiness for themselves, that they would throw rocks at their own kids or put their kids in harm's way and not believe them, right? Like she would have to be so sad inside that she was looking for happiness at any cost, even losing her kids. And you have people who don't treasure their kids like that. And obviously she's one of these people because she don't even got no self-esteem for her damn self. Where she gonna let this little bum ass fucker come in, pay his bills, scamming all over Atlanta, and then got a girlfriend next door robbing people, and then one in Florida. And she probably pack his bag for him to go to Florida. That's how sad she is, in my opinion.
I don't understand, Shirley. I'm not trying to come off on you, but I don't get it.
Wrong
I'm
is
not
wrong.
that damn lonely. And
You
people
know,
say, Sharrell, you can't, huh?
Sharrell, what she doing, in my opinion, is just as bad as what he doing
Yeah,
because she's allowing it. And
yeah.
then your own daughter, grandbabies, allegedly, if that's true, and I don't, somebody lying, unless you want to come and explain to me why your daughter would just make this up on you or your
It's two.
man.
It's 11 people.
Yeah,
11.
right.
11
Mhm.
people are lying on you. I'm gonna follow this case, and now it's touched me emotionally because I know what that kind of stuff does do to people, and
Mhm.
it changes them forever. Rarely, I won't say it's just something that they'll never forget, even if they're strong enough to overcome it, because some people let it bring you down.
Uh-huh.
Especially, I'm talking about my son's friends, and
Right, right.
she's not
Right.
gonna make it.
Right. I get it.
She's not gonna make her life is destroyed.
Mhm. It changes your perspective of life. See, there's like we might look at it as one way. When they go through this stuff, they don't look at life the way we see it.
They don't, because
No. Right.
she she keeps going back to that life. It led her to prostitution. What are you prostituting for? You have for what? Because
So I mean,
I don't know, something's not right.
I
She's
just
not
think
overcoming it.
it's like a mechanism inside that person. They know it's not right, but it's revenge. Like,
Revenge on who?
okay,
Herself?
the people who harmed her, whether it's a male or whatever.
It was a
If
male,
it
her
was a
uncle.
male, well, okay, right. Well, I'm just saying, if it's a male, then they can have this thing where males aren't shit, right? So let me go out here and beat the male down by taking all their money, but like
Stealing from him. That's what
right,
she was
right,
doing. Yeah.
that kind of stuff, right? You know what I'm saying?
Let's just pray for everybody involved, the children, Shirley's dumbass, him. I believe in the death penalty. I'm going to be praying for the death penalty. I know everybody doesn't believe in it, but I do. Let me have my right, and I believe in it for things like this. And you need to go down. All right. Let's talk about. Were you done, Perry? Did you want to say
Oh yeah,
anything?
yeah. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm staying on that subject too long, and I'm gonna start crying. Let's move on to Beyonce. Child, I feel like when you're on top, like Beyonce, one of the top. Oh, hold on, I missed something. This is some sister wives mess, and
Yep,
Shirley's got psychiatric issues. She do. There's no way any man would come before my children or grandchildren.
that's right.
Y'all gonna make me cry because I know it's just.
You got the nerve to give somebody some damn advice.
Yeah, and then you got a nerve to get somebody. Okay, let me move on. Let's
Okay.
move on to Beyonce. It must be hard being Beyonce. I feel that because she's very famous and she's very rich, she's a target. She's a
Mhm.
target for people. Everybody got their name in her mouth, and everybody knows she has that money, and people are coming for it. So let's talk about why she's in the news today. Okay, this is because her father that had a baby while he was married to Tina. Y'all know the story. Here is the little boy. Here's the mother, Alexandra. Here's the little boy. His name is Nixon. That's technically Beyonce's stepbrother. Now I say technically because a lot of people, and you guys were really rough on me last time because I said if when my parents separated, I stood by my mother's side. I wasn't playing. I didn't want to meet them. I had stepsisters and brother. I didn't want to meet them. I don't have a bond with them. That was my father's life.
Uh-huh.
And maybe it's something wrong with me. You guys have to allow me the room to be messed up in the head. But I feel so Alexandra's coming forward. She's upset because Beyonce has never met her brother. She said that the brother knows who Beyonce is, goes to sleep at night. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Perry, because goes to sleep at night crying. She says that Matthew has not seen the child or paid child support, said that they are forced to live in a trailer. And they're in the same city, and I believe she said 10 minutes away from Beyonce, who has
Brand new mansion. Yeah,
the most expensive mansion in all of Los Angeles. And she is really acting like she's the victim. Okay.
Right. And yeah, she's blaming, like, basically she's going after Matthew. Well, just by name only. But she's really going after Beyonce because I don't know how they can afford that $200 million mansion, and ain't nobody gave my son no love. Ain't nobody paid my bills. Well, no,
Mm-hmm.
that was Matthew's job to do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
how can this woman seriously
Mm-hmm.
expect you to go in, wreck this marriage by spreading your legs to Matthew?
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh, Perry. Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure you knew she was married. He was married.
Mm-hmm.
How do Beyonce feel? Do you think she felt love at that time by you?
Mm.
But you want Beyonce to go over the hills and love your son.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, it is what it is. Like Matthew is no longer married to Beyonce's mother.
Mm-hmm.
So Beyonce can be like, yeah, that's my daddy by name or whatever. So I mean, she ain't got to really respect those kids. I mean, well, respect them. I mean, you shouldn't disrespect nobody. But
She
she
shouldn't
ain't
have
got
to
to,
take care of them kids, is what you mean.
that's what I mean. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, the best advice I can give for you is the same way you creeped up into Matthew bed, you get to find somebody else with some money and try it again because it's not Beyonce responsibility. You know what I'm saying?
Perry, you are messy. You said go creep into somebody else's bed.
That whole article was about Matthew not doing what he's supposed to do, and it went to Beyonce.
Yeah.
What she on, how popular she is,
How much money she got?
and her son don't feel love. Your son don't feel like his father's coming and spending time with him and feel like he's supporting him. Beyonce ain't got nothing to do with that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, these people just come out the woodworks. It can be anything. It can happen on Beyonce Street. Say something happened 5, 6 houses down. They gonna blame Beyonce.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, guys. I know better than that. I do that every day. Yeah, it's not Beyonce's responsibility. And she really was, to me, coming across like a fan. Like she really wants her son to meet Beyonce. For what?
Yeah, I mean, she want to go on a tour with him. You know, I mean, she wants something for him. Like
Yeah.
you want Beyonce to respect you, take care of you after you wrecked her mother's life.
Mm. Mm.
Oh my God.
What the hell are you talking? Why? No, I'm just saying, like, some people, and I get it, right? So she going through a bad time. I don't really think she in a trailer, but you know, people, you know, add
Think
on.
she lied?
Probably, but I don't say she is. But that's where you put yourself by your decisions, by your choices.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But Perry, we can't blame this all on Alexandra. Matthew, why? Matthew had money. What's he doing?
My thing is, I'm sure she know where the courthouse is, and I'm sure that young lady, she should know a thing called about child support. Matthew shouldn't be that damn hard to find.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you found him before you got impregnated.
Ooh, Perry. Okay.
So, let's try again and go and find them again. Okay.
Yeah,
Find them in court.
Instead of running to the damn blogs.
Yeah.
Girl, shame on you.
Stole that damn story.
The joke's on you because when you was cheating with Tina's husband and laying up in his damn bed and knowing that this man was married, you did it because you thought it was the beginning of you having money. And shame on you. And now who pays the price for it? Your son, Nixon.
And she upset now because he didn't put a ring on it.
Child, it's a mess. Okay. Okay. So let me hurry up. So I got let's talk about Joseline really quick. Ooh, Joseline.
That's a sad situation.
Joseline Hernandez. I follow her a lot. Okay, this is really crazy. I follow Joseline. But I only could stomach one episode last season when they did Cabaret Show Las Vegas. I don't really watch it. I follow because I like Joseline. I was rooting for Joseline. Have you ever seen somebody that you just hope, if you can get your act together,
Right. I mean, the same way, you root for Krishan.
I'm rooting for Krishan.
Right. Yeah. No, I'm saying you see certain people, you can like them, but you can acknowledge that and acknowledge that they got some issues that they need to deal with. And you could sympathize and be like, well, damn, I hope she do well. I mean, because it's not that I don't like Joseline, but whatever these drugs is having her wild out. And after a while, it becomes, well, it probably is her personality. Like, you can't be doing this shit, like just going jumping on women and doing all this just because you got the problem. Huh?
Wait, it's just automatically playing. What is going on? I got to take that down.
Okay. Yeah.
You think so if you watch this video, I had to edit it out. Okay.
Okay.
So you can't see what we're talking about.
No,
but
I'm saying, like, yeah, I mean, you like her, but now it's like you sort of fearful that something bad, like she's going down the wrong. It's bad. It's hard to see somebody go down the wrong road. She got an opportunity, regardless of how she was born and raised, right? She's making money now. There, take care of herself. You know, doing things. It'd be a sad thing to see her lose it all with bad habits, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what happened today is they released the body cam tape, and this girl was fighting her husband, ballistic, going off on the cops.
Well, that's her boyfriend. I mean, we keep thinking it's a husband. I think it's just.
Well, she said it was her husband on the interview, Drink Champ. She said it was her husband.
I got
you. Going off on ballistic, going off on the cops, having superpowers. It was taking 4 and 5 men to hold her down. I can't play it. I played the audio on my still video if you want to go look at that. And there's no way that she wasn't on anything. Okay. It's just no way. And I'm not trying to drag her or anything. Joseline has an opportunity to clean up her life. But the people around her, and who am I talking about? Talking about Zeus TV that is making money off of her drug-fueled rages.
Yep.
She threw a chair one year at somebody. She beating people up every season. She's amped up, and it did look like she was on bath salts. You know, I laugh and joke about it.
Yeah,
but Joseline is going to end up, I fear that she's going to end up ODing like her father did.
Yeah.
And she's walking in his footsteps. She doesn't want to. I hear that she tries to go clean, but she's been taking drugs since her stripper days. And I believe it was at the age of 13.
Damn.
You can't go on like this. I just pray for you, Joseline. And I'm not judging, you know, she's, you know, you're in an industry where that's what they do.
No, I mean, you ain't judging. I mean, you just wishing her well. See, you know.
Well, I'm scared. I'm scared for her.
Wishing she made better. I mean, when you wishing her well, like health-wise, that hopefully she make. Well, I'm thinking. I can't speak for you. That basically that she make better choices with her life.
Yeah, but Perry, this is what I'm saying. How do you make better choices? So she has a cabaret tour that she goes to all these different strip clubs. She's not stripping anymore, but she's in the same environment.
Well, I mean, if she really truly want the help and she know herself, you get to know yourself when you start seeking help. If you know you can't be in that environment, then you get to let it go, because all the money you making off that means nothing when you're no longer here.
Well, do you think she can survive when her TV show is about a strip club, a strip show? And Zeus, she's Zeus' #1 show, and they are making major money off of Joseline.
Well, then she should be making sure she's making a lot of money where she could, you know, soon walk away from it and have money in her pocket. Look, life ain't easy for nobody.
That's true.
And I mean, but she got to make a choice. If you can't handle being in that environment, it could be a corporate 500 job. If you can't handle going to work without drugging yourself to death, then certain jobs you get to let go.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
But she didn't put her livelihood around making. She became. She's not a millionaire yet, but she's making real good money off of these shows. Oh no, yeah, not yet. She's almost there. She's almost a millionaire. She's making good money. The environment she's in, she's flourishing, and it's just the wrong. It's just not. You have a daughter. You have to think, Joseline, what would happen if I leave Bonnie Bella by herself, or even worse, in the hands of Stevie J, who allegedly has the same problem, her father.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's a mess.
It's a mess. All right. Monique Samuels, and then we're done.
Okay, you showed footage on your first video today, didn't you? Of that.
I did.
Okay. So people can go back and watch that. It's like a what,
Yeah,
5-minute video,
I
8-minute
did a
video?
little detailed video about exactly what she's going through and how bad it is. It's bad, y'all. It's bad. Go
So
check it
check it out.
out.
Yep.
If you hit on my name, Sharrell's World, don't go under lives, go under videos, and it's the first
Yeah.
video.
Mhm.
It's pretty bad. All right, really quickly, let's talk about Monique Samuels. So it's being reported that Monique Samuels, girl, what is you doing? Is trying to hook up with the trainer yet again. Child, you hold on, let me get this picture up of him. His name is Brandon.
Well, Sharrell, why you said it real quick, fast. Hey, people in the chat, if you could you please give this video a like? We got over 2,200, 2,300 people, and we
24.
only got and we only got 500 likes. You know, and it really helps generate. It helps us, and it's free. Just help us out. Hit the like button, and we'll we truly appreciate it.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Sharrell.
So what is she doing, Perry? What Monique, you are really gonna leave Chris,
Yep.
a millionaire, for a trainer? Now, and now it's alleged that when she did get pregnant by the trainer. Also, it's being alleged that she ended that pregnancy. So when she showed it on the show, she said she miscarried. The rumor is that wasn't a miscarriage, that was a termination of pregnancy. Why would you go back to this? I don't make
She lusting over the dude. I think she like his biceps or something. It's something about him that he like, and when they was doing curls together in the gym.
Oh, I can't, Perry.
You know what I'm saying? Like doing those bench thrusts, shit like that. Like, and she said Chris didn't do it like that before, so she's liking it. But either way, like, I think, just in my opinion, Monique is the girl that she was when she was in her truck when Chris walked past.
Oh, you messy.
No, I'm
alleged. Yeah. She was allegedly living out of her truck.
I said allegedly, right? I'm just saying, like, thirst. Like, she got a little sense of fame. Now she don't need him. She got enough money. Now she want to go and get her freak on.
Let me tell you, Monique, if you ever come across this video, and I'm just coming from a place of help, let me tell you, you're making a Fallon move, okay? Your ass is going to be on couples retreat talking about the trainer can't pay your bills like Chris used to do.
Or she going to be, well, I don't know why the trainer ain't coming home. Because he's going to be doing the same thing he did to your ass. When you walk in that gym, that trainer only using you as a temporary piece.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I don't know why they put Candace's picture up here, Kim, but they put Candace's picture up there. That's not Monique.
Did Candace have something to say about it? Maybe she had something to say about it.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Let me check. What does Candace have to say about it during the 5th season? Okay, they get that. In a confessional, Giselle, the rumors.
Okay.
Anyway, it's a mess. It's a mess, people. And Monique is making, in my opinion, a good mistake. Or, I don't know. Maybe she's making the best decision of her life.
You know what? Well, yeah. I mean, nobody.
Because really money ain't everything.
No. And nobody knows. But I'm saying, like, just in my opinion, and we never lived in their household. So, but it felt like Chris truly loved her.
It did.
Love ain't living on every corner for your ass. And not every gym for your ass neither. Okay? Because I don't know how supportive this trainer been over the last couple years for you, but it's a different story when you start to ask him to pay your mortgage. Just saying.
It's a mess. It's a mess. And, I don't know. I wish you the best, Monique. If that's what you want, then congratulations. And maybe one day you and Chris could be on amicable terms because you do have children. It is what it is. Well, all right. Did I get to everybody? What's that, Perry?
Diva said they co-parenting fine. Didn't she say that? I can't remember.
I can't remember if she said that.
We talked about it, yeah.
So we got Jamie Foxx, Beyonce, Shirley Strawberry, Monique, and Joseline. Let me drop the link. If anybody wants to come up, we can speak. If not, we'll pull a couple questions. Child, I hit the wrong button. And then we're out.
Yeah.
Wow, the chat's going really fast. What's going on? What's got y'all so angry? It's a lot today. Oh my God! You know what? I forgot the Wendy Williams story. Should I hold that for tomorrow?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I forgot Wendy. It's such a good story, though. How much time do I have? Oh my God, I don't have time. Yeah, I will cover Wendy Williams tomorrow. All right, let's start. Hey, AJ.
Hello. Good evening, everyone.
Pia, you got something to say. Pia only comes up when she's got something to say. Hey, Sebastian.
Hey, everyone.
Denzel.
What's up, Denzel?
We got Dawn. Hey, what up, Dawn? How are you?
What's going on,
The
everybody?
picture is taking me out. Okay, I can't. Hey, Sheila, how you doing?
How I'm doing? Oh, I love it when Sheila's here. Oh, that means she got something to say.
Hey, LaShawn, girl, how you doing? All right.
What's up? What's up?
Okay, everyone go on mute, and we'll start with AJ. Let me read this really quick, AJ.
Oh.
Sharrell, she friends with Portia. She didn't pay attention. Hit the like button. Y'all are messy. All right, AJ, we got to do it quickly because I talked too long. What do you want to start with first?
Well,
so much. You want me to go over it again?
So much. Yeah.
It's Joseline, Monique, Shirley Strawberry, Jamie Foxx, and Beyonce.
Yes. Oh, yeah, of course, Beyonce. We'll save her a little bit. Oh, Joseline. Oh my God. I don't know if it's the Tina, the liquor, or there's something wrong with her. I mean, who attacks a police without being induced? There's something wrong with this lady, and she needs help. I'm very worried about Bunny Bella.
Yeah.
A beautiful girl. I'm very worried about her. So, Chanelica, you need to get it together. It's not working for you.
Not Chanelica.
No, I'm really worried that Joseline made OD because she's been on this for a while. And did you see the tape, AJ? They couldn't control her.
They cannot control her. She's been like this, ever since Love and Hip Hop. Remember, that infamous fight she had with Benzino and that lady. What was her name with an A?
Althea.
Althea, yeah, right. And you just saw and that famous YouTube video of her spitting in the mic, pretend to rap, and she was so induced. You can just tell, she ain't got it together. And I hope her husband helps her, and I hope her family, come together.
You know what? Do you think Ballistic's on steroids?
He's on something. I mean, he's definitely on something there because it's just, how you doing? Wow. There's something wrong with him. And also Beyonce.
Can you comment? Oh, you want to do Beyonce next?
Yeah, you wanted to. Sorry.
I want you to comment on Shirley Strawberry first, next.
Yeah, she needs to. She's just disgusting. She's just vile, disgusting person. And Steve Harvey needs to fire her immediately.
AJ, are we being mean and judgmental to Shirley?
No, we're being fair and realistic here. I mean, this is alleged. Is this all alleged? Her husband has been doing this. Okay.
I mean, no, the charges are there. I guess we'll say allegedly to protect ourselves. Yeah.
I mean, there's so many sick people in the world, Sharrell, and you never know, right? Yeah. But she knew. She knows. And she's still with him, and she's taking sides here. And that is just vile. And life is short. And in her old age, she should know better. Do you know what I mean? She should just get it together in her age. It's just life is short, and it's disgusting. It's vile. I feel sorry for the children. This is going to be so damaging to them. And also her, this is her grandchildren, right?
Yeah.
So, and that's the grandchildren. And so there's 2 generations that she's just completely screwing up.
Quick question. So could you, and you're a man, so you probably don't understand. Can you ever forgive your mother, AJ, if she didn't believe you?
You
I
know,
know.
probably, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't, like, if my mom, but this is so hard, like, because I have to take myself out of this because I know my mom would believe me whatever I say to her, and she would take my side over, you know, over my dad. So it's
Hmm.
just a little bit strange. I can't put myself in that mindset, but it's sickening. And if I had a mother like that, it's toxic. I probably wouldn't have anything to do with her. And
Yeah,
she has a
yeah.
platform. This woman has a platform,
Hmm.
you know? And and Steve Harvey, like, he's the Mr. Right in everything, right? He's so
Disgusting.
spiritual and he's so, and he's condoning this. This is
And he
just so
goes around
sickening.
and he gives these great quotes. Steve Harvey's just,
He's
jeez.
just, and I'm just losing a little bit of respect for him now as well. If he
Every
doesn't do
day.
anything by this weekend, then I've
Yeah.
lost complete respect for him. Do you know what I mean? We'll give him a
Yeah.
little bit of time, but past the weekend, it's over for you, Steve. I'm afraid because you have to do something. You can't just stand by. This is innocent children we're talking about here. You have to do the right thing. You always miss the right,
Hmm.
and he's all about helping people. So
All right,
let's
really
see what
quickly,
he does.
sound off on Beyonce.
Beyonce. Oh my God, the Queen. Okay, so the baby mama is just
Oh Lord.
trash, in my opinion. I'm sorry, she is. Let's not forget that she didn't close her legs to married men. She went straight for Matthew Knowles, and she thought she could get like money because by that time he was, I believe, managing Beyonce. That
Right.
was just before
Managing Destiny's Child.
Yep.
he was managing Destiny's Child. That's right, and also Beyonce till she fired him or got rid of him and got Jay Z instead, which was clever, by the way, Beyonce. But yeah, and for her, okay, so she has the most expensive home in America, $200
That's what they
million
said.
dollars in California, and
Mhm.
apparently 10 miles away from her.
That's what she
And
said.
she's complaining, and it's all staged. And I don't know what she wants. Like, she's not going to get the attention. Why is she involving Beyonce? Beyonce doesn't want to have anything to do with that part of his life. I mean,
Hmm.
Matthew doesn't even want to do anything to do with them. So Matthew should do the real, be a man and take care of his own, child
So really quickly,
and the
AJ,
baby
who do we
mama.
blame? Who that little child is not
Well,
getting his
it's
needs met.
we have to blame like Matthew, and we have to blame the mother.
Hmm.
Both of them are wrong because they were like they knew what you know. We may all make mistakes, in life, and it could have been like an oops, and, and then it turned out to be a baby. But then you deal with it. You just do the right thing, and you just become a man and become a woman, and then you raise the child, and then you stay out of the public eye. You don't speak ever about Beyonce in the press. That's one of the reasons why probably she don't want to speak to you, girl. Why would
Yeah,
she have anything to do with you? And you sitting on the curb crying, having a photographer taken while the
I
Univan or whatever it's
know.
called, moving things out. It's just so staged, girl. You need to just go away. You're not going to get anything, and you don't live in a trailer. Are you kidding me?
That's what
That
Perry
didn't
said.
look like it. But then trailers do look really good. I've seen it on TV because we don't have that really over here in the UK. We don't have trailer parks and stuff. We'd have like gypsies, but that's it. But they're really good trailers, like
So
beautiful trailers. But you
thank
know,
you, AJ. Let me
so
move on. Let me move on. I'm
yeah,
trying to get through
so
people.
she's trash. So
She's
she's
trash.
trash. So yeah, yeah,
All right,
please go
Pia,
away and
sound
leave the
off
queen
really
alone.
quickly.
Well, this is how I feel about the whole Beyonce thing. First of all, that came out of nowhere, so I think it's a cash grab.
I think so too.
I'm sorry.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
really, to be honest with you, I don't believe her half brother said anything like that. I think this is all coming from the mom. The mom wants money because she can't get it from Matthew. And Matthew, he doesn't have any money himself.
Wait, what?
Matthew doesn't have any money.
How is that possible?
Matthew has had every failed venture known to man.
Mm,
Matthew doesn't have any money. Matthew has
mm.
squandered half of that
What?
money. He doesn't
Yeah, he's
What?
broke.
he doesn't have it. He does not have it. So you can't give what you don't have.
Oh my
Anytime that you
goodness.
have remember, okay, anytime when you have to go on Welcome to Sweetie Pies,
I like that show. You better stop.
But no, he was on there. And I mean, what has Matthew done besides try to live
That's
off of the
right.
besides to try to
Yeah.
live off of the name of Beyonce? The man has no money and the man has no credibility. So
Yeah.
But
really,
can I say, Pia, he did quit his job though. He gave up his life for Beyonce and the girls, and he took in Kelly. So
Oh
he did do
wow,
some good
really?
things. It was just later in life he just became
it doesn't
but
it, it doesn't
he sacrificed his own career for Beyonce. It's
Oh,
true. He
AJ.
did.
The
it
man's
doesn't
a bum.
He did. He did. He made them run on the treadmill. Remember on heels.
I get
The
you
one.
get no sympathy here. And in fact, it gets worse. You squandered millions of dollars.
right.
Yeah, he did.
You
Yeah,
have
and
so like I said, he does not have it to give. That's one thing. Secondly, the situation with Monique, I love Monique to death. I really do. But the fact that you're getting back together with the trainer tells me that he's
Ugh,
always been in your back pocket since day
ugh.
one. So I
Mhm.
kind of have an issue with that right there.
In front pocket.
Yeah, yeah. And as far as Cheryl Strawberry, to piggyback on what AJ said, my mother was a victim of SA when she was a child.
Mm-mm-mm.
And
I'm sorry to hear that.
her mom, my grandma, did not believe her. She did, and it took my mom years,
Mhm.
and I mean years, to forgive her. Even when she confronted her mom, my grandma, she just pushed it
Mm,
under the rug.
mm.
So the sad part about it is when that happens, it can become very psychologically damaging to the child.
Yep.
But like you said, and I'm not saying this to be funny, I'm just repeating what you said about her. The fact that she is lonely and that she is desperate for a man, of
Mhm.
course she's going to take the man's side. And Steve Harvey, he's never had any credibility in my eyes.
Mm-mm.
Never. All of
Yeah.
this is just an act so that he can seem like the good guy. I don't have any respect for Steve Harvey whatsoever. And I have to agree with AJ on this. If she is not gone, okay, if he does not fire her,
Mm.
then you know what? Then he has to know something about him as well.
Yeah. All right. Let me move on
Hey,
quickly.
Sharrell, can I say something real fast? Hey, for the chat, can you guys please show my wife some love by getting the likes up a little bit? We got like almost 2,500 people and only 900 likes. So if we can get 13, 1,500 to be grateful. Thank you. Sorry,
All
Sharrell.
right, Sebastian.
Oh,
Let's go kind of quickly. Sound off.
Okay, I want to say this. Beyonce does not owe that woman anything.
Not a damn
Beyonce,
thing.
the only person that Beyonce could kind of owe is her brother, out of love, if she has love for him and everything. And also, that child is innocent in this case. That child is not at fault for two grown adults not knowing how to respect the institution of marriage, not knowing how to don't put yourself in married people's business, not knowing
Mhm.
how to respect your wife and dipping outside of your wife. This is a problem. But Beyonce does not owe that woman nothing. She has nothing to give to her. She does not owe her absolutely nothing. Also, Shirley Strawberry, um, I don't like her.
Mm-mm.
I don't like people who accommodate
Selfish.
accommodate predators who are
Mhm.
accomplices to predators.
She should go
Who
to
believe
jail.
she deserves jail. He deserves death. I said what I
Yeah.
said.
Mm.
I
And
know. I agree. Go ahead, Sebastian. Sorry.
I'm so I don't care how the chat's gonna get. I do support the death penalty in terms of touching children. If you
Yeah.
touch children, you should definitely be put to death, 100%. And also, Monique,
Mm-mm.
Monique, stop, Monique, just stop.
she's such a loser.
Monique, I was rooting for you with this whole Candace nonsense. I was rooting for you when you dragged Candace and everything, but now it's too much, Monique. Come on.
Thank you, Sebastian.
And, and did you notice he's got 175 followers on Instagram?
Who
He
does?
just said it. that guy that you showed that she's following, that
Oh yeah,
trainer.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
He hasn't got that many. So
She's
she
a new
went from
Fallon.
that
She's
to
a new
that.
Fallon. Dumb, dumb, dumb. All right, Don, move
Yeah.
on kind of quickly. Sound off.
Jocelyn and her husband both need to go to jail. They both
Her
need
husband,
rehab. Both of them need to
the
go to
husband.
jail. Absolutely, because he condones her.
Oh,
They both need rehab, and she
yeah.
needs to lose Bonnie Bella at this point.
Oh,
It is completely
Don.
absurd for her to keep getting away with this crackheadish behavior and
Mm-hmm.
still be able to have their daughter
Wait,
around her.
hold on, Don. I know I said move quickly, but I have to stop. You want Jocelyn to lose custody of her daughter?
The daughter needs to go to somebody that's going to take care of her and be a responsible parent and not
Mhm.
keep sniffing lines like it's going out of
Oh,
style, like she painting road signs on the street. It's time for Bonnie Bella to get in a stable home.
yeah.
And it looks like she doesn't have it from her mom or her dad. They need to
Mm,
find somebody to give that girl a stable life. Because if
mhm.
you can get up there and fight the cops like you fighting loving hip hop producers, then you have a serious
Yeah,
problem. That's
yeah.
ridiculous. And to this Shirley Strawberry, Shirley has the nerve to keep giving people advice on this morning show when you're
Mm-mm.
going through a bunch of, I was about to cuss, crap
For a
yourself.
year. Don't forget that, Don. A year she's been going through
Yes,
this.
a year, but as of this week, she's still giving people advice about their relationships. Like, lady,
Mhm,
you need
mhm.
to give that segment to somebody else. That is crazy for Steve to allow that to continue to happen. It
Mhm.
is completely crazy. This Monique, that trainer ain't never left. That's why Chris Samuels in the gym now trying to look like that trainer. He's trying to get that weight down so he can
Yeah.
be somebody else's trainer. Um,
Mm.
and
Really quickly, Don, sound off on Jamie Foxx because no one brought up Jamie Foxx yet.
That's a doppelganger. I don't believe that's Jamie Foxx to save my life. It's so convenient all of a sudden that he's out doing this, that, and the third, and hasn't yet once tweeted from his verified account, hasn't yet one posted anything from his verified account. Is a doppelganger, and I don't believe anything about it.
Mm-mm-mm. All right, let me move on because I'm really crowded backstage. Hey, hey, Sheila, how you doing? Can you hear me, Sheila?
She
Okay,
might be on mute.
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, I was on mute. I'm doing, you know,
sound down. Yeah.
okay. As far as Jocelyn is concerned, I have to agree. Her child needs some stability because with both parents foolishly behaving that way, it's not good for their daughter. And as far as Shirley Strawberry, she's a fraud.
Mhm.
And of course, her boss is okay with it because so is he. How could you give relationship advice when you have been married all those times and you didn't
Damn.
treat the people that you were in relationships right?
Mm.
And I cannot believe how people follow somebody by their words and not look at their actual actions. And he's a perfect example that his actions speak louder than his words. And
Mhm.
people really take advice from him. You would have to be a fool. And as far as Beyonce owing somebody else's child money, no, that's not a responsibility.
Mhm.
It's just not a responsibility at all
So
to give
stay in that
anybody advice.
trailer.
And
Mm.
then as far as Monique, I was a big fan. I was so supportive, especially with what happened between her and Candace, only to find out that she was actually doing what everybody said she was. I feel so stupid
Let
that
me
I
ask you a quick
believe her.
question. Real quickly. Do you feel that Chris Samuels is a bad guy?
No, he does not appear to be a bad guy. And I'm gonna tell you something. It's like if she was only with him for his money or whatever. She didn't love him for him. And that's the sad part about it. If he was a bad guy, I think it would have showed. He was 10 toes down with her when that madness came because
Yep.
he believed her as I
Mhm.
believed her. So imagine he was living that madness and she was lying under his nose doing what she did. And then you going to double back and be with that person?
Ooh, Oof,
Yeah.
So
child.
that says a lot. I have no respect for her that she could turn her back on her children's father and to set up. She was a perfect example. Well, I have to give it to her. She was stacking his money and putting it to the side.
Yes, stacking his
You're
money.
right.
That's what she was doing. And then she's gonna, like you said, she is the new filing. She's gonna take Chris's money and go to the trader. I
We're
know
going.
that's not funny, but I mean, I don't feel
Right.
bad for her. Whatever happens to her in her future, she deserves every bit of it because you don't mistreat somebody like that. You just don't.
All right, let me move on really quickly. Al, sound off.
Hey everybody, hope you guys are doing well.
Hey.
Hey, what's
I
up?
wanted to comment on the Jamie Foxx thing. The
Okay.
more this story unravels, I feel like it's true about him supposedly being needed to testify for that Joe Low case. And as
Wait,
soon as
hold
that
on.
came
Okay,
out,
I'm running out of time. So you got to talk that. What is that about? That case?
so the Fugees rapper Pros, he's accused of governmental conspiracy. He was getting money from this Malaysian who
You have
stole.
like a cracking sound. Are you on headphones or something?
Oh yeah, hold on, let me take my headphones out.
Yeah, because I got to hear this. But you got to say it fast. You got to say it fast because I got 3
All right,
minutes.
is
Then
that
I got to
better?
go.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's way better. Go ahead. What is that
All
about?
right, so Praz is accused of governmental conspiracy. He was taking money from Malaysian scammer who scammed the Malaysian fund of $4 billion. Praz used that to funnel to pay for. He paid about $1 million in Barack Obama's campaign funds. He wanted the guy to take a picture, and then also he used that same money to funnel into Donald Trump campaign to help to persuade Donald Trump to release a Chinese dissident back to China. So that's what Praz is in there. You have
Cross?
Leonardo DiCaprio. Yes, that's why he was guilty. You have Leonardo DiCaprio, who was a witness, as well as Jamie Foxx. And it's kind of coincidental. Jamie Foxx all of a sudden went sick and now it's better after the case is over.
Mm.
But
Oh, no.
I say
What?
that is Jocelyn. Jocelyn is a true cocaine bear.
No,
Well,
no,
since
hold on, Al, hold on. I know I rushed you. But
Surprise from the Fugees?
yeah,
yeah,
this
That's what
no,
you
no,
mean,
wait, are
Kat.
you
you guys
sure
not paying
that this
attention to that
happened? Because
trial.
that makes sense that Jamie Foxx is ducking testimony.
Well, he's duck
Mm-hmm.
testimony, and that's why he's better now when he come back because now Pross has already been sentenced. But that's why I
Cross
say
got
you got
sentenced?
yeah. Well, he has been sentenced. So that's the whole crazy thing about it. But that's why I say you have to look at the major stories because some of these stories run together with when it comes to a deeper issues. Now, Jocelyn, since Stevie J has his divorce settlement from Faith, I'm pretty sure Stevie can take care of Bonnie Bella because I don't know what music he's gonna be working on since Diddy. So
True.
Monique Samuels is one thing my grandma always said. If you're gonna be a man of your house and take care of your house and do everything you can, because a woman will go after the trainer, the plumber,
Ooh,
whatever man that you can't do that can come in
oh,
and take care of your spot, that's what she gonna go to.
The
So that's what I
plumber.
say
Oh
on
my
that.
God. Margaret Joseph's the plumber.
And I'll be here for your next live stream, Sharrell, so we can jump in little things deeper.
you gotta
I
come
know I throw
earlier.
some
You
stuff
gotta
out
hit
there.
that
Wow.
button. You gotta come earlier, Al, because I be needing more time with you.
All right,
Okay.
love you
Yeah, you
guys.
be reading,
All right,
Al.
bro.
Thank you, Al. Sound off, Denzel, really quickly. Oh
Oh, I'm
gosh.
sorry. Was you trying to get to me earlier?
Yeah, you kept dropping.
No, yeah, because there was something going on with my sound. Something was going on with it. I don't know. Yeah, very quickly. How y'all doing? Y'all doing okay?
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Okay, good, good. With the Jamie Foxx situation, allegedly they saying that he's a clone. That's not the real Jamie Foxx, allegedly. And allegedly people be saying that Hollywood be cloning celebrities all the time, allegedly. Um, what's her name?
Cloning.
Strawberry? Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah, cloning. Yeah,
Hold on, really quickly. Now hearing what Al say that Jamie was ducking trying to testify, do you believe it's him?
It might be. It might be. Who knows? It
Child,
might be.
Al
It
has
might
messed
be.
up my world.
And what's her name? Cheryl Strawberry.
Shirley, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? She makes me sick.
Mm.
Like really, you're gonna date, you're gonna be with that man knowing of his crimes, and you got grandchildren, and you got children, she makes me sick. And I don't like Steve Harvey anymore. I don't like him. He's sick too. He's dirty. He's dirty. And Joseline, she's trash. I hope she gets better with her drug problem, but she's trash. She's a bully.
Does it change your mind that she grew up around drugs?
No excuse.
Damn. Okay.
Yep.
No excuse.
Your actions are your actions.
That's it.
All right, y'all. I have to. Oh, go ahead, Denzel. Go ahead.
Oh no. That was it.
That's it. All right, you guys. We have some good topics today. I took as many calls as I can. I got to speed it up. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. I want y'all to think about what Big Al just said. Okay, I got to look into this case. This is crazy because if this is Jamie Foxx, I have lost all respect. I want to thank everyone for the super chat. You don't have to support the channel, but you do, so I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Please don't forget to click that like button on your way out. If I didn't get to your call backstage, I do apologize. Everybody on 3, let's say bye. 1, 2, 3. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Good night. Bye.